Hi friends, welcome to this video. Myself Arun S. Kumar. I work with Canmark Software Private Limited. Today in this video I am going to showcase how we can associate a law excitation to a kinematic join in KTV5 kinematics. So now we are in kinematic workbench. So here we have a join. This is actually a prismatic join, a length driven prismatic join, and we will see how this is simulating. So if you go to the simulation with command, so so this is actually prismatic movement moving up to 120 mm. So 0 to 100 mm is a length driven prismatic movement. So now we'll see how we can associate a law excitation towards this simulation. So for that what we can do is here you can see that this is the first part, the base, and second part is a moving part. So here we have a third part called motion. So we can insert a third part. So I'm just showing it. So here we can see a sketch is there. This is actually a simple sketch. So this is a simple multi-profile line sketch. But here we have different sessions. So like that each point I have given them some dimension like 50, 100, 150, 200, 250 like that. So this is actually equally divided session. So now we'll see how we can create a law from this thing and how we can associate that law with respect to this joint. So that what we can do is, so we can just again switch back to the kinematic workbench. So you can see that a command will be there. So we can just double click this command. Here one option is called link. So we can just click the link and then select the sketch which we are having in the other part. So this is a motion law, it's a new part. So we can just select that sketch, give OK. So you will get a message, a new kinematics law has been successfully created. Just give OK. So you can see that in the particular part and one law has been created. So now we'll see how this simulation will work with respect to the particular law. So now we can go back to the simulation command. So here actually you can go here. So go to the second option, simulation with laws. So check it here, and if you play it, you can see that this is playing. So here also we can see we are not seeing much difference. This is moving with the same speed. So but it is working with respect to the particular law which we created from the sketch. So now I'll show you how we can utilize this change for changing the speed of this particular simulation. So for what you can do, you can go to the sketch tool. So this is actually a simple sketch with this uniform slope. I'm just trying to change the slope of this particular sketch. So 50 I'm giving a value to 100. Then 150 again I'm changing to 100. So then 200. Okay, let it be 200. Otherwise I'm changing this also to 250 like this. So this I just change the slope. So we can see that law also will get updated. And since the sketch is associated with this law will get updated. Again, you can go back to the your product. Going back to the product. So here, I just we can hide the sketch also. So now, if we come here, so if we go to the simulation with the laws and try to play it, you can see that it is stopping for a moment. Then again, it is going with a different speed. So once again, I'll play you. So if we change this value to a bigger value, we can see it clearly. So it is coming, then slowing because the slope is straight, so it will stop. Then again, it is going with little speed. The slope is higher. So like that, we can control. So it's how many portions you are creating in the sketch. Accordingly, we will get the different speed. So this is how we can create a mechanism with a different speed. So another thing what I can show you, so you can create some other profiles also for this particular session. So how we can do it? So this sketch is already there. So just I am hiding it. So I'm going to this particular part. What I can do is you can create a new sketch. So here actually this is a 3D mouse. We can customize options. I'm customizing certain options for that. So sketch, and so here now I'm going to draw an arc. This arc is like this. Okay, simple an arc. So here actually here also I'm going to create again I'm switching back to the product. Now I try to create a simulation with the loss. So for that I just go to the command and I'm again linking this command with the new sketch. So link this new sketch. Okay, again we will get a message successfully created. Okay, okay. So now we'll see how this is simulating. Now again, if you go to the law, then play it, you can see it is coming, then it's slowing down, then it is going back. Since the curve is in coming down, it will go back. So like this we can just play with this sketch. So how you want to simulate, accordingly you can draw even sine curve or whatever you want, you can draw, and you can control the speed. Like this you can control. So this is how we can connect a law excitation to a kinematic mechanism. So, thanks for watching this video. Have a wonderful day. Thank you.